Hello and welcome back to our Scandinavia campaign in Common Universalis. Again, we're just going to be pushing on ahead until we can get that lovely amount of money to embrace the institution, and then we get another merchant and we can get more trade from the New World. It's going to be fantastic. At the moment, trade is going to Bordeaux and the North Sea. If we can get it all going to the North Sea... Still, we only have 16% power here. Britain is applying 17 power. I'm applying how much? 64. Okay, so 16% is actually still quite a lot. Lubeck is doing quite a lot for me as well. But then it comes here and I get only 21% of it. It's not good. It's not even remotely good enough. If we can have a bit more power here, we can pull more of it away. Like, Estonia has got 231 power, and it's keeping it here. I've got 148, and I'm trying to drag it away. So, yeah, we need to basically up our power gains in all three... Like, we're such a large country, but we're spread over 4 trade nodes. I don't count this. This is trash. We're spread over 4 different trade nodes, and we kind of... really shouldn't be. What I need to do is like conquer all of this and then all of this, so I'd have full control over the Baltic, full control over Lubeck, and we can just go fucking ham. We'd have so much power. Like, we have every single province in the North Sea trade node, and yet we still only have 17%. I suppose a lot of the North Sea trade node is being controlled by our vassal though. I wonder, I know you're a march. Can I get you to send me trade? I can. We need you to be a little bit less pissed off with us, and then we can get rid of some of that. Get rid of some of that trade that you have over me. 3741, it's not good. We need this to go down to below 20. How am I going to get that below 20? I don't know. That's not going to work. I could pay off your debt, 170 ducats. That would work. The Isle, that was the Isles. You don't have any, but the Isles have a bunch of debt. I could pay it off. Do I though? Honestly, rather spend the prestige right now. Probably should have just took this province for myself rather than take it off the Isles. That was a misplay on my part. Whoops. What you gonna do? Alright, so we've got these 3 provinces being colonized right now. After we've done that, we're probably going to do Biloxi and then these 2 as well. And then I might even invade one of these little dudes. Flanders also needs to die at some point. British Florida, we don't want this. Global trade embraced, of course it fucking is. Speaking of, global trade is in our provinces up here, right? It is. It is. If I take all of this, that's going to make... Actually, it's not going to make much difference at all. I need it here, in Skåne. At least it's in Sjælland now, so Skåne should be going up fairly fast. Yeah, 133, that's good. Oh, 0.19 a month. It's going to be there soon. It's slow as fuck, but it's going to get there. Honestly, when it does, 41% penalty, if we get rid of that, we're going to have a fuck ton. We'd almost be able to take these, I think. We'd be really close. But then we are 2 techs behind, so... I don't know. Lithuania's getting fucked up by Estonia. Oh my god, Estonia, will you stop? I remember when you became free, you had like, what, 4 provinces, and I was trying to make you a vassal? Estonia's done wonders. I'm surprised they've done so well. Like, at the point where they became free, I then lost fucking Finland. Like, that's how different our fortunes have been. He's just been growing. There's no brakes on this Estonia train. My vast Estonia fan base is now like, hell yeah, Estonia for the win. Easty can into everywhere. Natives lose, blah blah, don't care, that doesn't matter. None of this matters at the moment. That doesn't matter at the moment. That doesn't matter at the moment. doesn't provide me with a merchant. It lies. It lies. Finland and Karland are giving me nothing. Actually, what's my next colonial nation going to be? It should be Louisiana, right? But obviously, we don't have a Louise. Johannland? Jochland sounds pretty good. Johannica. I don't fucking know. We'll get to it when we get to it. We may even not have a Johann. At the moment, we don't even have an heir. What happens if we die? We get a Bath, which is the French dudes. What's it called? Fucking dynasty. Also, on that note, I did have a pretty interesting comment a while ago, basically saying that if we were to get the French dynasty on our throne, it would make a lot of sense because the current dynasty of Sweden, obviously Sweden is still a monarchy, glory be to monarchies of Europe. So Sweden's monarchy is currently of French descent. I can't remember the surnames of them, but yeah. Feminine Finn, no. Fuck you. Yeah, so the Swedish... fucking hell, really? Why? You bastard. Oh, look here. This is a lie. Yeah, it was a lie. Fuck you. Fine. We are in a promise of peace, though, right? So... When does that give me a stability? God, it's so hard to find these, especially in the late game. Building spree. When does that... What does that do? Tax income until 57. Promise of... Oh, there it is. I found it. It's here. 53. Okay, so it's pretty close. May 53. Chitimacha is done, so you can now go here. Beautiful. Beautiful. And it's got that colonial influx that I love so much. How is Karland doing? Oh, population boom? Oh, yes. Centuries ago, the Black Death devastated our lands, killing over 60% of our population, leaving large parts of the countryside entirely desolate and crushing the growing cities of the late Middle Ages. Politically, this made union with the other Nordic countries a necessity, and economically it left us the poorest of the members. Over time, however, the country has begun to heal. Large parts of open land and a rising economy has encouraged migration into Norway and made it easier for second or third sons to claim more lands for their families. While many on the coast chose to migrate to the Low Countries, the Norwegian inlands are experiencing an unprecedented level of population growth. Beautiful, look at all that, that's great. Yeah. Also, by our population, I think it's actually meaning Norway. Like, it thinks that I'm Norway. Ooh, the House of Hetesco. Also, what is with giving me almost good air and then shit? Sorry, no. Good and then shit. Like, what is with that? Also, did I get a slat? Yeah, he's still a slat. Good, good, good. European traders in China. What I've always thought is it would be quite nice to have a bunch of these colonial nations or colonial regions split up a bit. Like, for instance, if we go over here, colonial East America is quite large. It would probably be quite nice if it was split in two, although I don't know. I'm not sure. Like, I may just be talking out of my ass. It just feels like it's really, really big. Also, at some point, you need to take these, and then we need to kill these guys. You're allied with Iroquois, which is you. You are allied with Iroquois and Sukhanov. Sukhanov is you. If we were to attack you, Micmac and Sioux. That's the plan, right? We attack Iroquois, we go to war with these two. That's the plan, we take everything. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Yes. So, I'm going to... Danish Separatists and Finn, I think we're going to be fine there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring over like 18,000 men. I feel like that's going to be enough to murderify all of these guys. And the promise of peace is fulfilled, so we're not going to be breaking any promises. We're going to take, obviously, all of their money as well. I think this is going to be quite valuable for my nation. Also, Vinland, what are you doing with this province? This should not be yours, right? No, it shouldn't be. You've ruined the borders. If it's alright with you guys, between episodes, I'm going to steal this province from Vinland and give it to Karland. Because while I'm fine with this, because it makes decent-ish borders, this is ugly. Also, actually, these should probably go to Vinland as well, because it's the same state. It's like, why? There really should be a thing. It's like, if province is in your particular colonial region, make the weight of that so much higher than the weight of colonizing outside of it, right? That makes sense to me. Why is it not a thing? I actually also complained about that to the Mayo and Texas devs, and they are doing something about it. So, yeah, if I ever do a colonial run in Mayo and Texas again, we'll probably see that happen. Alright, so probably the fastest way is actually to go out from Connaught. So if I bring some troops here, and I want to just chuck them over to here. Famine in Uplanda, just lower the taxes. Because I don't know which troops exactly I want to bring, like what percentage of each. So 10, 4, 4, you know what, that seems fine to me. And also I've got Protestant zealots. I'm fine with Protestant zealots. Hey, if you want to go and siege Welland for me, that'd be pretty cool. This 8k I should probably bring over to the mainland first though, right? That seems like a valuable thing to do. You go here. You go here. You go into dock there. Bringing this over to the mainland is probably the better choice right now. You don't have a leader. We don't have a leader for you. That's a fucking shame. Get your ass to Schleswig. You're going to take some on-sea attrition because I was stupid. Oh no, I didn't. Haha, I get fucked. You have 2 shock general. I'm not going to bother giving a shit about that, to be honest. Take my boats, bring them to Connaught. Oh, we're actually losing to these guys. What? That 2 shock is overcoming the marshes. But it's fine, we win. Ha ha ha. Right, we have got a little bit of unrest, don't we? No, we don't. We don't have any unrest whatsoever. I'm happy with that situation. Adai is self-sustaining. Very nice. Go to Biloxi. Lovely. Things are going pretty well. Send colonists to existing colonies. Another promise of peace. Or reorganize government. None of this so far. Actually, I think I'm fine. You get on the boots and bring your ass to probably New Stockholm. Although you're coming over this way, so actually I kind of prefer you to go here, and that'll be the fastest. You'll be there by the 20th of August. That's a lie. Well, it's not August. That's almost 10 months. Holy shit. You want marriages? I'm okay with both of those. Institution is now down to 1,000 ducats. We're almost there, actually. Like I say, we're at 600 ducats. It's pretty good. Lose stability, lose points. Lose points, of course. That's fine. Manpower recovery. Yeah, we have to repair the manpower of this. No, it wasn't 8 months. What am I talking about? That was barely 2 months of travel. I don't have any admirals. They all fucking died. Alright, so what you're gonna do is stand in Kennebec. I want to just go and scout this out. Also, do I even have a fucking CP against these guys? Colonial Conquest. Yeah, I've got Colonial Conquest on them, so that's fine. You've got 5,000 troops with a fucking good general, but I should have a massive tech advantage, so it shouldn't be too bad. Right, you get on the boats. Bring you over here as well. So first things first, we attack you, we kill your army, we then move in down here. Hopefully these guys are going to be bringing a big enough army to, you know, take out these guys. Like, honestly, I shouldn't have to do anything here. I should be able to leave it to my vassals, but I don't trust the shit out of them, so it's not going to happen. Alright, let's get another colony going. Still three. Not happening yet. Good. Alright. Oh, now I can see all of India. Delhi, Bengal, and Bahmanis. I don't know what it is about India, but it's almost always a split of 3 powers. It's never a split of, you know, 2 or 1. It's always in 3s. I don't know why that is. It's very interesting, though. Right, what you are going to do is move to Loop. No, you're going to move to Adronedak. I need to kill these armies so that they don't link up with these ones. And we have like 3 armies masquerading around, being a bit of an annoyance. This is going to be just fine. Actually, you're probably just going to go Loop. No, go to Adronedak. We need to get these armies dead. Don't have any generals for you, unfortunately. Yeah, you've only got 3,000 men. You know what? Probably the fastest route in here is from Hekan, perhaps? Maybe Nipmuc. Let's go Nipmuc. What are the buildings like over here? Have you been building anything? Anything at all? Stockholm? No, Stockholm has a mill. Okay. Lots of mills. I like mills. Mills are good. Should build more of those. Yeah, they're actually building quite a lot of stuff. Nice. Alright, 1st of July. Iroquois. Let's get a diplomat. And colonial conquest shows superiority. 50% cost for... Wait, corification, core return, liberation of vassals. They are primitives. It doesn't say that anything is disallowed, right? So it's fine. Alright, we're going to do this one then. This is Oneida? No, this is... Alright, just get down to the talk. Which one's Oneida? Oh, this one. You have a claim on Oneida. No, everything here is probably going to go to Karland, right? Apart from Micmac itself. Right, but over here, everything is going to go to Karland, so when we declare war, we want to take it for Karland, so let's do that. Declare the war. You're in the war. You're going to be in the war. Now you're fucked. Right, drop troops, move on. Reform the army or gain to... I don't care. I don't care that I'm going to get 5 professors. 2 stabilities. Too good to pass up. Fuck that. Lovely. Right. You move to Nipmuc. Truce of Britain is over. We'll do something with that soon enough. Right, and there's that army that I need to deal with. I think that's #1 priority. Deal with their army. You guys can, you know, do your thing. We're going to kill these guys. You're moving to Junta Dudads? Where's that? Junitata. Yeah, let's move there and then go straight back again. This is perfect. This is perfect. Everything's going perfect. Everything is going to Karland. Vinland is just doing, you know, murdering. That's fine. Vinland, go murder. Yeah, let's actually set that. Vinland, go murder. Karland, siege. And everyone's happy. Don't attach to me. You're doing the opposite of what I told you to do. Just saying. Please do what I tell you to do. I don't even know where their army is now. They're probably going to come down here and be a dick. 7%, 28%, and they're going to be out. You're at 0% already. Perfect. Everyone go over here. Gee, you have cannons. You should have these cannons moving up here. They should be sieging, not dicking around trying to chase after people. These boats need to come down to, actually, Potan, so that we can perhaps intercept the Iroquois as they try and siege Bayuga, because you know that's exactly where they're going. Oh no, they're actually up here. Fuck. It's still probably faster if we get on the boats and move north. Still 42% though. Alright, drop these guys and chase after them this way. I don't know, 71%, that's now done. So what I'm going to do is actually just peace out with you, take this, take your money, go away. That immediately goes to Vinland. Then I'm going to do the same with you, take this, take your money, go away. Lovely. And then as soon as that's finished sieging, which is going to be when we put the dudes over here probably. Oh yeah, we got you now in the forest. Your time is now. No shock. You got the movement, but it didn't really do much for you. And I do need to kill these, otherwise they'll just turn into rebels, and my dudes are pretty shit at taking out rebels. Alright, lovely. That's all good. Carlin cannot make it a core. Yes, he can. And 155 ducats. Iroquois who run an Assiniboine are going to be pissed off. I don't care. Who cares? No one. Boom. Done. Carlin gains 30 power projection. Nice. It looks like you made them a rival? I didn't even know that was a thing. Cool. Well, they're all dead now. Lovely. So I'm going to take a short break here. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to click the like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Between episodes, I'm going to fix this fuck ugly border. And I hope to see you in the next one. So, goodbye.